Today, we are going to learn a very important word in English, which is the word above. This word is simple in form, but it has multiple meanings. If we do not understand it correctly, we will make many mistakes while speaking or writing. So, in this lesson, we will divide the explanation into two parts. The first part, all the uses of the word above, and the second part, common mistakes and how to avoid them. Now, let's start with the uses. The first use, and the most important one, we use the word above when something is higher than something else, but without touching it. Focus carefully on this idea. Above means higher without touching. Let's look at some examples. The clock is above the door. The painting is above the sofa. The helicopter is flying above the building. The stars are above us. There is a shelf above my desk. Notice that in all these examples, there is space between the two things, and they are not touching. Now, let's move to the second use. We sometimes use above to describe something moving at a higher level than something else. Examples: birds were flying above the lake. The drone stayed above the crowd. Now the third use. We use above with numbers to mean more than. Examples: the temperature is above 25 degrees. His salary is above $2,000. Only students above 18 can join. The water level is above normal. Here is an important note. This use is more common in formal writing. Now let's move to the fourth use. We use above to describe a higher level or better quality. Examples: his English is above average. This restaurant is above others. Her performance was above expectations. He always performs above his level. The fifth use. We use above in writing to refer to something mentioned earlier. Examples: as mentioned above, the problem is serious. See the example above. The table above shows the data. This use is very important in academic writing and exams. Now, the sixth use. We use above when something is beyond a person's ability or understanding. Examples: this topic is above my understanding. The question is above his level. And finally, the seventh use. We use above to show that something is more important or has higher priority. Examples: safety is above everything else. He puts work above family. Now we move to the second part of the lesson, common mistakes. The first mistake: confusing above with on. The rule is simple. Above means no touching, on means touching. Example: the phone is above the table. This is wrong. The phone is on the table. This is correct, because the phone is touching the table. The second mistake is confusing above with over. The difference is above is used for position, over is used for movement or covering. Examples: the picture is above the bed. The bird flew over the house. The bridge goes over the river. Now the third mistake, using above with age. Example: he is above 20 years. Wrong. He is over 20 years old. Correct, because we usually use over with age. The fourth mistake is using above in comparisons. Example: the price is above than last year. Wrong. The price is higher than last year. Correct. The fifth mistake is using above to describe height. Example: he is above me. Wrong. He is taller than me. Correct, because above is not normally used to describe people's height. Finally, the sixth mistake, using above instead of better. Example, this is above than that. Wrong. This is better than that. Correct. The seventh mistake is ignoring the context. Example, the car is above the road. Wrong. The car is on the road. Correct, because the car is touching the road. Finally, the summary. If you want to understand the word above easily, remember this sentence. Above means something is higher than something else, usually without touching. From this idea, we understand all the uses: position, numbers, level, and reference in writing. And in the end, if you understand this idea, you will be able to use the word correctly and avoid most mistakes easily.